All right, so in 2006, you released your debut album, The Great Migration, which is widely considered a classic. Now, the album was released through Think Differently Music and Baby Grand, right? Was there a
Yeah.
reason why you didn't put it out directly with RZA?
Yeah, he wasn't, that was a recording contract, rapping. So they wasn't really signing rappers at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's basically it. And so after I signed my production deal with RZA, I'm good. I'm good to go. But I want to rap. And so after the success of Wu-Tang meets the indie culture, I got that solo deal with Baby Grand. So, you know, that was Great Migration through Think Differently. Yeah.
Right. And so it's with Dreddy Kruger, right? And on the album, you got co-production from him. Killer Sin is on it, Prodigal Son, Timbo King, your brother is on it, fellow Wise Man Philly, and then Sean Price. So overall, what was your mindset when you were approaching this album?
Man, I was really just giving you Wu-Tang Detroit style, man. That was really just me. I was in one of the craziest hoods in Detroit, Joy Road, Ward Street on Joy Road. That's the house me and Kevin Apollo got when we moved to Detroit. And so, walking outside, seeing what I see, um, shit, living the city life. It was just me talking about everything that I seen, especially shit like Good Morning. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is so Detroit, man. And the images I'm talking about are so graphic because that's like just I'm giving you a vision of the city that I'm coming from, man. And Detroit is like no other place. So it probably sounded crazy. It probably sounded different. It wasn't your New York cement blocks left and right. Like it's neighborhoods and Coney Islands and it's Detroit is a real different place. It's like no other city. So the way we was describing it was kind of like some shit people never heard mixed with these crazy Wu-Tang beats. So that's
Right.
really, I was just really reporting from my view where I was at, man, in Detroit.
So the whole album was recorded in Detroit?
Absolutely. Yep. Yep. West Side Detroit, Joy Road, Ward Street, 9181 Ward Street, man. It's a lot now. So they tore the house down, but yeah, that's where we was at, man.
Wow.
Between Joy and West Chicago, man.
On
Salute.
songs like Poem Burial Ground, right? You're very technical with the rhyme scheme and the
Yeah.
multis, but you really preach not losing substance of what you're saying.
Yeah.
When you're penning the rhyme, what is your approach? Are you thinking of what you want to say and formulating the multi around it, or you have a multi and you try to put substance with it?
Um, it's kind of both. I let the pen go, and then I think for like Poem Burial Ground, it was intentional. I was trying to rhyme everything. So I'm like, dog, I'm gonna rhyme as much shit as I can on this motherfucker, man. And so, that was intentional, man. I'm going line for line. But my real philosophy when I'm writing is not, I don't like to waste a line, man. I want
Mhm.
every fucking line to be something interesting. I just don't want it to be some plain shit. I don't want to, what I'm saying? I don't want it to be regular, man. If I'm saying I'm about to jump in the car, I'm gonna tell you that it's a aqua purple turbo car. You know what I mean? I don't want to be regular, man. I feel like you know what I mean? I feel like this is art, man, and we supposed to be painting some shit that the regular person can't paint. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I tackle it, man. I don't like to waste a
No,
line.
I definitely get that vibe from you when I listen to your
Yeah.
music. It's not just like very basic where like, like, yo, I'm in the
Yeah.
car, I'm doing
Yeah.
this or whatever, stuff like that. Like you're almost like you're bringing people into another
Yeah.
world of thought,
Indeed.
where it's like you have to visualize it and you have to really think
Yeah.
about what is it that you're
Yeah,
saying.
absolutely, man. I want you to see what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, I want you to envision what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah, yeah.
So how did you decide who you wanted on the album?
Um, it's really just the scale between who we think will sound dope and who we can get at who's available. You know what I mean? It's really
Got you.
it's really the scale from there, bro. Like such and such a sound dope on here, man. What you think he'll do it? Hey, what you think? How can we get this verse from you, bro? let me know. I'll give you a beat, blah, 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 or you need some money, you know what I mean? It's all that negotiation, bro. Everything negotiable, you know what I mean? So that's all. That's all we do.
What was some crazy stories from the making of the album?
Oh man. Crazy stories from making an album. Shit. When I first flew in to New York to do some recording and get some guest spots, I think it was one of my second, third times in New York. I get in, I call Dreddy. Nobody there to pick me up. I take a taxi cab in, call, no answer. I'm walking around fucking New York, big ass bags and shit for like 8 hours. Mad as fuck. Like,
Oh,
yo,
shit.
fuck wrong with this nigga, man? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I want to fuck niggas up, man. But you know, it was another time like in Fourth Disciple Booth. Yo, you gotta be cool, keep your eye on the prize, man. So I mean, I'm sure I was fucking short and tight when Dreddy finally showed up and got me a scoop up out there. But yeah, man, it just be little shit like that, man. I don't like motherfuckers who tell me some shit and don't do what the fuck they say. So that was one story. There was another story. I'll tell you a story about this show. All right, so this is me and a couple of the wise men. We did a show in what was the city? It was called Bar Harbor, Maine. So this was on the Great Migration. I was doing shows off the album. So that's how this ties in. So we was out there doing the show, and the promoter and her girl get drunk, but then we all get drunk and we got a rental. And we like, dog, I'm not about to drive to the hotel drunk in the rental, bro. So this is, I think, me, Phil's and Kev, me, Philly and Kev. So we had this great idea to get the promoters to drive our rental and drive us home.
But they're
Now
drunk
remember,
too.
they was drunk too. Remember that. So, man, it's like, I think it's like 3 a.m. We're going down these roads. Now, Bar Harbor, Maine is like an island. The ocean is right here. There are cliffs going down into the ocean. So, bro, worst thing we ever did was get these girls to drive us. So the promoters is driving us. They fucking drunk. They laughing, giggling, doing all type of crazy shit. The one girl getting to the other girl lap while she driving, me and Philly in the back, like, oh shit, stop the car, quit, pull over, bitch, pull over. So they laughing, goofing. The only reason they pull over is because they had to pee. But before they pull over, they drive and trying to find a spot. They swerve. We all in like the side of the road, past some trees. I look over, like, I'm gonna say about this far was the fucking cliff into the ocean, bro. These bitches is
Oh
driving crazy. I'm like, oh
shit.
shit. I'm like, go left, go left. And Philly jump up. He grabbed the wheel. He pulled it left. And then we pull and the bitches finally, they stopped the car. And me and Phil's is in that bitch like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. We almost went off the fucking, and the cliff is not, it's a long fall. Man, we in the bitch having heart attacks. And so the girls, they get out, they peeing. Man, we jump in the whip. We took the whip and drove fuck off and went back to the hotel, dog.
You
Man,
left them?
we left their ass, bro. We left their ass in the fucking woods, bro. Yeah, man. We was like, fuck that shit. They almost killed us, bro. Yeah, yep. They came back by the next morning and paid us the rest of the bread, no problem. They didn't even say nothing, bro. So, like,
Wait, so when
whatever.
you said that they were girls, were they lesbians or they were like homegirls, like you mean?
No, I think they was lesbians. They was lesbians
Oh,
for sure. Actually, they was yeah,
got
that's
you.
right. They was in the crowd kissing and all this shit. So we was like, dog, this is crazy, bro. They're driving us home, man. Dumbest shit ever, bro. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, but the
Almost
car
drove.
was still in your guys' name, right? The rental agreement. So even if it would, you
Yeah,
still would have been like in trouble if
yeah.
it got.
I mean, no, yeah, it wasn't our name for sure. But like, bruh, they almost drove us off a cliff, bro. And right hand to God, bro. It really truly happened, bro. So yeah, man. Shout out to Maine, man, Bar Harbor, my homies, Blue Tank or Green Tank out there, bitch. The homie Blue,
Wow.
my homie A. Yeah, man. So yeah, good times, man. Good time. I
What was it like working with Sean Price?
actually I wasn't at that session actually, but we actually did I think 83C 2011. Yeah, man. He fucked with me heavily. We had a good time at the show. Random Acts was the headline, and we was support for them at one of the 83C spots in 2011. So dog, funny as hell, just like you would imagine, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me one of the things I never remember, man. I think School for the Blind Man had just came out, and he said, "Yo, Bronze, man, you was bodying niggas on that album." And I was like, "Dog, I felt so proud coming from Sean P." So yeah, man, yeah, that was a dope moment, man, right there. So fucking around with Sean P is just what you think, man. It was dope. It was funny. Had a good time, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was
Rest in peace to him,
definitely,
man.
yeah, R.I.P. to P. I was so blessed to get him on the album, man. So
For
yeah, man.
sure.
Absolutely.